Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us.
Charlotte County Sheriff Bill Prummell doesn't care about your health. Even though once he arrests you by law he has to take care of you. It costs too much money and unrealistic and unsustainable pay benefits and retirements. Our job 1. Our view. Inmates' health takes a backseat when money involved. Our position, Charlotte County Sheriff Bill Prummell should reconsider the contract with Horizon Health based on a lawsuit filed against the jail and problems that have surfaced concerning the health of state prisoners. Horizon, if you recall, was named recently in a lawsuit filed by the father of Greg Ireland, who was an inmate at the Charlotte County Jail. The lawsuit, as discussed in an article in The Sun last week and in a televised report by our partner Wink News, charges that Ireland did not receive medicine prescribed when he checked into the jail. The suit claims not having that medicine could have caused the reaction that led to Ireland's death. Horizon Health's reputation took another hit recently. The medical provider, which also has contracts to treat inmates in Florida state prisons, has been named a party in another lawsuit. This one charges that Horizon and Wexford, another health provider, failed to treat inmates with hepatitis C. A federal judge ruled recently that the state and those health care providers allowed this serious viral infection to go untreated. Now, the judge is saying they must test and treat thousands of inmates at a cost of hundreds of millions of dollars. Ouch. The lack of treatment was, advocates for inmates say, just another way for the health contractors to save money. Hepatitis C is a viral infection that is highly contagious through intravenous drug use, tattooing or blood transfusions. It can cause liver infection and scarring and can cause liver cancer, bleeding and lead to a painful death. There is a drug available, a direct-acting antiviral, in the form of a daily pill that can cure the infection in 12 weeks. Medical experts say 95% of those treated are cured. So, why does Florida have as many as 20,000 inmates with hepatitis C? And, how many inmates with the infection have been released to infect others? The judge is requiring the Florida Department of Corrections to immediately begin treatment for those inmates who are infected at a cost of about $37,000 per person. U.S. District Court Judge Mark Walker also noted in his 32-page ruling that FDC has a long and sordid history of failing to treat HCV-infected inmates. He also noted that only 13 inmates out of more than 7,000 who were eligible received the antiviral drug. The price tag for this apparent negligence will be from $200 million to $700 million. The lawyer representing the inmates claimed the FDC knew Horizon and Wexford were not supplying the drug to inmates and did nothing about it. The two health providers have admitted, according to a story in by the Tampa Bay Times/Miami Herald Tallahassee Bureau, they recognized many inmates with signs of advanced liver damage but they were not treated because they did not have the funds. And, to add insult to injury, FDC Director of Health Services Tom Reimers recognized that inmates with HCV were not being treated and found the lack of treatment to be unacceptable, according to the Times/Herald story. So what did he do about it? Apparently nothing. Prummell has an opportunity to make a change before some other problem comes to light, one that could be costly to Charlotte County. The contract between Horizon and Charlotte County Jail goes through 2022, but can be killed with 120 days notice according to CCSO spokesperson Skip Conroy. Let's make this day one.
Hey, Sheriff, we have a question about why your office, your intelligence division, is investigating private citizens for criminal investigation that happen to be activists that are overseeing your department. Why would you have your intelligence division investigate private citizens? We have done... for life hating so much. Sir, we don't hate anyone. We love freedom and we love American people. And government is out of control. That's why you're seeing such a revolt nationwide. Why can't you just answer, why is Susan Edwards, your intelligence division, investigating private citizens? This should not happen.
Are you here to apply for a job?
Possibly I might be applying for a job, but that's irrelevant to my question. Why would you ask that question?
Well, enjoy the fair.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse you?
Excuse me, sir.
So those of you that haven't
Wow.
been on a bike before,
Sheriff's getting a little too pushy. You work for us, Sheriff. Just keep that in mind. At one time we respected you, but not with that type of attitude.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Sheriff County COPWATCH with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave a let's say, actually, yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But, you know, do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, you know, at least I can do it. You know, 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, you know, if I got, you know, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. You know, 47,000 of you so far right now. You know, $1 a day. I mean, $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.